KJ Jacobs, our meteorologist in the Chevy-storm-tracker, is down in the York County area where we're kind of waiting to see what happens with those storms as they come through the Midlands of South Carolina. Those storms were really severe earlier. Now KJ is down there. And KJ, what are you seeing as those that first batch of rain is heading towards the Rock Hill area?
That's right, Brad. We're in Rock Hill right now. We're about to hop on 77 South, and really what's happening is that we're just getting these little waves of showers coming through, and in between those showers we're catching that sunshine. And as you mentioned earlier, this is just adding fuel to the fire in terms of the intensity of what is still to come potentially in terms of these storms really starting to develop, looking at that tornado risk. And this afternoon, the tornado watch was extended for York and Chester counties until 7 p.m. Initially, they were not part of the watch area for tornadoes, but because we had that lull in activity for this particular area that did not see a whole lot of rain early on when we had those tornado warnings to our north. So I want to show you a look right now in the Chevy-storm-tracker here, and you can see we're now on 77 South, and we're headed southbound towards Chester and Chester County, and this is an indication of what is moving in our direction. You can almost see the raindrops hitting the windshield moving in our direction, but you can still see the sunshine. So certainly not a good situation there, because what's to our south is a severe thunderstorm, and they just had a tornado warning in the Columbia area, and that is moving in our direction. That same cell is still together. So give me just a second here. I'm going to pull up the radar, and yes, so we're in a batch of some steadier showers right now. That tornado warning did expire to our south, but we still have what could potentially be a severe thunderstorm as it makes its way in our area, which is about, let's see here, this storm here is just about 18 miles away from Chester, and it's in Fairfield County, and that's going to lift in. That's going to be some heavier showers, and just like the other cells that we've been tracking all morning into the afternoon, we're still looking for that potential for rotation with these cells, and that can still be the case because it does have a history of producing a tornado warning. Not sure if we had a confirmed tornado in the Columbia area, but that same cell is now lifting in, and so we are watching that line as it moves north and it moves into our area. So it may seem quiet where you are right now, but take the necessary steps to know where you would go in the event that you have that tornado warning where you are. And you certainly do not want to be in a car. And one thing I want to make note of, driving south right now, if you're going to be on I-77 headed south and you got a storm that is capable of producing a tornado, you'll likely run into rain and not even see the rotation, just because it could be what we see typically around here, rain wrap storms, and you won't be able to see it touching the ground. So that is something you want to watch out for. So if you can avoid just kind of getting out on the highway today if you don't have to, certainly something to take into consideration. So we're going to continue in the area, and we'll be here to give you a heads up in the event we do have a tornado warning for York and Chester County, and also in Lancaster. So we're going to be on the South Carolina side with your coverage throughout the afternoon and evening. I'll send it back to you guys. Reporting live in the storm tracker, meteorologist KJ Jacobs.
KJ, thank you.